Mike Chianelli, and this first song is called Open Book. Here it is. Sure, I spend way too much time out there working on this beat-up truck. And I might go out on the town with the boys looking for that next big rush. And I might get a little out and around Friday nights when I'm up here on the stage and the guitar rings just right. What you get with me is an open book, a firm handshake and an honest look. Hard days of work put in my time to get everything that I call mine. Hell, I ain't perfect, that's fine with me, but it's who I am and I'll always be. A little rough around the edges, but that's okay. I'm just an open book and I'll always be that way. Yeah, some of the things that I do all the time might not seem right, but this crazy way of living is what I do and how I've been for my whole life. Year to year, day to day, you get just what you see. A guy who puts his heart and soul into just about everything. But what you get with me is an open book, a firm handshake and an honest look. Hard days of work put in my time to get everything that I call mine. Hell, I ain't perfect, that's fine with me, but it's who I am and I'll always be. A little rough around the edges, but that's okay. I'm just an open book and I'll always be that way. Oh yeah, well, I'll always be that way. I'm just an open book, yeah, it's okay, yeah. Thank you. Alrighty, well, it's kind of a song that I always like to start my set off with, and just because it gives a little introduction to who I am and what I like to play about, so hope you guys like that one. We're going to go take you on a little trip for the next one here, out to my family farm out in Arthur, Ontario. And to get to there from my place, you got to hop on Highway 9 and just keep going. So that's what this next song is about, just the feeling of going out there. This one's called West on Highway 9. Get inside my Dodge, turn the key, hear the 5.7 roll over, and now I'm just a little bit closer, oh yeah. Well, I've been needing an escape to the place where I can give my soul some fresh air, oh yeah. So I get on that old two-lane and ride it all the way till I see on the wheat fields blowing and on the cornfields rolling to the place where I grew up, where I learned about myself and knew I want to be. It's the only time that I can find my peace of mind, just west on Highway 9. I just can't wait to get to my little piece of heaven. So I put the hammer down till I'm doing twice the posted limit. It's been too long since I pulled in that gravel driveway, and there ain't nothing like that feeling. That one just makes my whole day. So I get on that old two-lane and ride it all the way till I see only wheat fields blowing and only cornfields rolling, to the place where I grew up, where I learned about myself and knew I want to be. Well, it's the only time that I can find my peace of mind, just west on Highway 9. Just west on Highway 9. Well, I wouldn't be where I am today, living my life the right way, if not for this old stretch of land where I may want to stay. So I get on that old two-lane and ride it all the way till I see only wheat fields blowing and only cornfields rolling, to the place where I grew up, where I learned about myself and knew I want to be. It's the only time that I can find my peace of mind, just west on Highway 9. Just west on Highway 9. Just west on Highway 9. Thank you guys. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Well, this one here is kind of a fun one that I wrote. Like I said, going out to the farm there, my granddad lives out there, and him and my dad were both into racing of one sort or another back in the day, whether it be dirt track or circle track, and I'm kind of a car guy myself, so that's what I wrote this song here about. And, you know, hoping one day I can get on the track too. So this one's called Living Life by the Line. Hope you like it. My granddad used to race old stock cars Lapis. It was all in and won't back off, and the stories they tell me. 36 Ford with a Chrysler Red Ram Hemi. Dirt track, old school, cool for not much money, yeah. My old man used to spend his time at Sunset Speedway. Pit crew my uncle when he'd run endurance races. With doors in a 318 and a 70s Cuda. Run her hard till she breaks, they hand that trophy to you. Now I can only dream about how it would have been to be out there on the track and to be as cool as them. One day I can hear that engine start calling when that oil starts pumping. The cam starts singing like a bird in the sun. The smell of fuel hits down deep inside of me. When you feel that rush rumble through that wheel from the slide of hot tires, when you hear that squeal, you wonder why life can't be this good all the time. When you're living life by the line. Well, I've been working hard and saving my pay, hoping I can hang my name with folks like them someday. Building up and raise it right, just keeping with the dream. Try my luck and timing with nostalgia on tree. Now I can only dream about how it would have been to be out there on the track and to be as cool as them. One day I can hear Hear that engine start calling when that oil starts pumping. The cam starts singing like a bird in the sun. The smell of fuel hits down deep inside me. When you feel that rush rumble through that wheel from the slide of hot tires, when you hear that squeal, wonder why life can't be this good all the time. When you're living life by the line. When you're living life by the line. Thank you guys. All right, we're going to change gears a little bit here, and we're going to slow her down. But this next one here is one that I wrote when I went to Nashville the first time. Went through a little breakup before I went down there. So what do you do when you go to Nashville after breakup? You write a sad country song. So that's just what I did with this one here. And it's just kind of one of those songs where, you know, you go through something like that and you got to just get back out there and keep doing your thing. So this one's called But I'm Not. Hope you like it. I had my chance, but come to think of it, I had to. I couldn't get that girl to love me, even after all this time. She disappeared like the morning dew. And then the hurt turns into anger, then anger into tears. And tears turn into realizing all your biggest fears have now come true. There's nothing you can do to make it right. I should be over her by now, moving on to that next town and getting back my life on the road. Should be walking out of this bar and picking up that old guitar. Let it take me way too far, away from her heartache, her memory, right back to where I ought to be. But I'm not. I should be over her, but I'm not. Nashville's quite the town for a guy like me to try to lose the blues. Every time I think I'm over her, that old band slows it down to a heartache tune. And then I hear her voice in every song, just reminding me where I went wrong. I should be over her by now, moving on to that next town and getting back my life on the road. I should be walking out of this bar and picking up that old guitar. Let it take me way too far, away from her heartache, her memory, right back to where I ought to be. But I'm not. I should be over her, but I'm not. Thank you. Alrighty. Well, this next song here is another one that came from my Nashville trip. It's about 5 years ago now, and I always joke that it took me 5 years to write this song. And I was standing on Legends Corner, and it was about 5 o'clock in the evening, and I just seen this sea of guitar cases coming down the road. And I just thought, man, I wonder what all these folks' stories are. So I took my story, mixed it with what I thought might have been some of their same kind of deal they had going on, and that's where we got this new single that we just put out, country radio, and all streaming platforms. So you guys can find this one on there. It's called Guitar Case. Hope you guys like it. Off a 4-hour shift, fingers careless from the song. Been over 10 years at ballrooms, sometimes it seems like twice as long. You can't tell the age of his soul by the look that's on his face. But what tells the story best is what's on his guitar case. With bumper stickers from all the places he's played out on the road, and the names of all his heroes whose stories that he's told. His favorite strings and cigarettes that he's used all his life. With the rips and scratches and dents it's got from wither roads and time. He's been through some things you never knew. His age can't keep track of time. Fighting with the news and self-abuse, trying to make a song a dime. The only thing that's been there when life kicks dirt in his face is the comfort of a haggard song in that ragged guitar case. With bumper stickers from all the places he's played out on the road, and the names of all his heroes whose stories that he's told. His favorite strings and cigarettes that he's used all his life. With the rips and scratches and dents it's got from wither roads and time. He said, I got this one down south of Tampa, I got this one in Arizona, got those 3 there right here in Tennessee. There's the kind of truck he's driving and the kind of drink he's buying, and you can see a million more life stories just like his walking down that street. With bumper stickers from all the places he's played out on the road, and the names of all his heroes whose stories that he's told. His favorite strings and cigarettes that he's used all his life. With the rips and scratches and dents it's got from wither roads and time. Thank you. All right, we got one more here for you, and this one is another kind of honky-tonkin' song we got going on. Nashville inspired in a sense. This is about last summer, crazy summer, just playing 2-3 shows a day and do whatever you gotta do to get the music out there. This one's called Keep You Playing. Hope you guys like it. Well, I've been turned down, run off, told to leave down the block, called out, running a couple times with the law, cut short playing, alone said staying, and look down on for the things that I've been saying. I know what's up sometimes, some people don't like to know what's on my mind. Well, it's been flatbeds, county fairs, ballrooms with empty chairs, front porches, backyard shows that go through sick guitars, theaters and concert halls. Some of them drunken brawls and some of them know it all. Sometimes they're close to call, but I've come out alright, and I'll see a lot more like that before I die. Well, it's honky-tonks, rest stops, shaking hands in parking lots, cute girls in line, love to hold it by town. Backstage legend about the best who've left us, keeping real close to her down home list. Remember what Dad would say, be careful where you go or stay, never hold back, something needs saying. Know your worth when the gigs ain't paying, thank the good Lord, son, so he keeps you playing. Well, it's been a short run, a long time's coming in. After 5, pack it in, drive it out. New set in an older town, make it up and write it down. Feeling boots on empty ground, I can hear my folks sing, give it hell, yeah. Well, dress, honky tonks rest stop, shaking hands in parking lots, cute girls in line. I love to hold it by town. Backstage legends about the best who've left us, keeping real close to her down home legends. Remember what Dad would say, be careful where you go or stay, never hold back something they ain't saying. Know your worth when the gigs ain't paying. Thank the good Lord, son, so he keeps you playing. Well, keep true to mind your luck. Benches off for sleeping trucks. Gigs come from above to keep me doing what I love. Your own bed is still the best, and I'll be damned if I forget my home and family that I left. Thank you, guys. I'm Mike Chianelli, and thank you, Kevin, for having me on. It's been an amazing time. Hope to see you soon.